you really just have to start. I know everyone says that, and I know, like, if somebody would have told me this a few years ago, I was like, oh, that's easier said than done. And I guess it is, but that's really the only thing you can do. And, like, if you are working, maybe just get your feet wet and just do maybe 1 or 2 clients while you still have a job. And then maybe that can ease your way into it. Like, maybe you're not the one that's going to quit your job and then do the cleaning service full time right off the bat. Maybe that's not everyone's journey, but at least do something. Start somewhere. You have to get the ball rolling, or you're just going to be sitting on the sideline watching AJ videos for the next year, wishing and hoping. Like, you can hire people for everything. And it's like, people don't have experience in every single thing that they start. Like, they just don't. Like, I know someone said, I read somewhere, I heard somewhere, it was like, the person who made dog food, like, do you think they had, like, experience eating dog food? Probably not. But it's like they knew there was a need and they just figured out how to deliver. So it's like, you don't have to have experience in everything. You just have to know enough and then hire somebody who has that experience.
That's not going to pay the bills, number one. Being scared, I mean, if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, especially if you're on the fence about buying a startup kit or AJ's masterclass, just do it. Like, even if you're a seasoned commercial cleaner, residential cleaner, you're going to learn something. I learned a lot just learning a lot about your lead generation and your Google ads. But to me, I don't understand why people procrastinate. I mean, I know it's nature to procrastinate, be scared, but you're going to fail. You're going to make mistakes. If you're not making mistakes, and you're not learning. So might as well just start getting those mistakes out the way now and learning and getting in the field. I mean, you're only losing your time. Like, time going to go by anyway. You might as well make some money doing it.
Okay. Just like everyone's saying in the interview, man, just do it. Just do it and have them little small sacrifices. Trust me, there's been men in weekends where, that's probably why I was so accustomed, because I'm in the military, so we sacrifice, anniversaries, birthdays. If I was willing to sacrifice that, well, I had no choice because I swore my life away. Sorry, but I ain't gonna say it like that. But we're able to, there's a little small sacrifice for the bigger picture. If you're able to put your pride to the side, just to, go ahead and just do it. Because, again, life is short, man. And just if you have that business aspiration in your heart, just go ahead and let it fly with it. Just fly with it, because things going to fall in place. They always do. Of course, when little bumps in the road, it's going to get hard, but things always, especially having your heart, man, everything's definitely going to fall in place.
You really give a rundown on what you need to say and how you should do it.
Right.
To be honest, like, in a sense, it's like cleaners for dummies. You know what I mean? You know how they got the books for dummies. Like,
right.
It really is like, you really like telling like what to do, and it's not hard and it's not far fetched from what you're saying.
Right.
I say that to say this. I took out of the starter kit, you show how, I think it says the platform is there, the footwork is there. You just got to get out there and do it. My biggest thing I would tell anybody, stop talking about it. You done thought about it long enough. I thought about it for 6 months. Just do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just do it. If I would have did it 6 months ago, I could have been 6 months ahead of where I'm at now. Just do it.
Right.
Like I said, you might not have all the money. You might not. And when I say that, the good thing about starting yourself, you don't need what you need for a franchise.
Right.
You need a fraction of what you need for a franchise to start.
Did you get that contract you got? I know that you already got one so far, and you just bought a starter kit like a month ago. It might have been.
Yes, like a month ago. What happened was, I've been saying I was going to do it, like this debate, and
right.
So I'm on there just researching stuff, because my problem was I wanted to know how to bid for accounts, right? Then I go on YouTube, I run across you.
Right.
So I'm like, all right. I said, let me listen to this guy, see what he's talking about. So I've run across you, and you got the starter kit, you got the packet on the bitten, the calculator, and all of that. So I said, okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I need. Just the paperwork, so I can get started.
Right.
So I ordered the kit. I'm listening to you, so I pick up everything you be saying. I'll be on your YouTube channel, like, yeah, what he's saying is really right, man. Because I was just watching you, and I was like, man, I got to go ahead and do it.
Right.
Because I have too much experience, AJ. I've been working. Go ahead and do it.
Right.
Because I have too much experience, AJ. I've been working for people for all of these years, And I'm like, man, I got to get out and go get it.
Yep.
And I'm saying, buy into the system. The system works. That's what I'm going to tell everybody. Buy into AJ's system. Me and him never talked before. This is our first, we text or whatever, but I'm telling y'all, his system does work.
Facts.
His system does work, and it will work for you. If you're looking to start your business, don't go through no franchise. Work for yourself. Because why do you want to work for a franchise and give them $2,900 a month or whatever you got to give?
Just do it. Like I said, Tyrone say stop procrastinating. Think about how much money you can have now that you waste that time. Like, you know, we could be partners right now doing something big in California if I would have started a couple years ago, because the game would, you know, I would have more experience. And so you just got to really just go in. And you do take the guesswork out. And I like the Facebook group because everybody's really proactive and sharing knowledge. When I said I was nervous, you know, somebody wrote about 6 comments on what to do. And it's just like, we don't know each other, but we all in the same boat trying to just change our families' lives and make money and just do right, you know? So this is a good place to be in, you know?
That's what's up, man. What about the people that don't have any cleaning experience? What do you say to them?
Shit, I don't know how to clean. You just find somebody who do know how to clean, you know?
Right.
But you just, I mean, you know how to clean.
I think that, you know, the starter kit for one is a great investment because you got all of these modules and all of those things that you can go back to and look at. I think that the starter kit is good. I mean, the equipment came fast. Y'all was on it. It was like, hey, you got another package coming, you know, and all that. So, I mean, the equipment is good. I mean, the lead generation is good. The modules are great. It's a great starter. I mean, don't go on a franchise because they're not going to teach you these things. I've talked to several people in the franchise, and I'm hoping that they're going to come over to you, but they're not learning what you're teaching in the franchises. They're not at all. And so the starter kit, if you're on the borderline, don't quit. Keep pushing. Find your niche.